and some of them built here caravanserais, and sometimes local people also built these caravanserais like a hotel. So in Old City area, you will find 4 caravanserai, like small caravanserai, 2-story caravanserai, Mutane and Bukhara caravanserai, which were built in 14th, 15th century mainly. And the structure of caravanserais are the same. They are consisting of small rooms, cells. They have a warehouse with storage, and merchants keep their goods inside this storage. And in the center of the yard, there are decorative pools. So these merchants came to Azerbaijan and they spent the night in caravanserai. They used it as a hotel, but beside it they used as a meeting point with other merchants. So it helped them to meet with other merchants for trading relations. Except caravanserais, there are old bathhouses in Old City area. Almost in each street there is one bathhouse. They were built in 12th, 14th, 18th century, and these bathhouses were used not only like for cleaning or sanitary, but also they were social places for people. So when they have free time, for example, on specific days of the week, men went there, and in other days women. So still there is one bathhouse, Avan Mikhail, which was built in 18th century. It's operating as public bathhouse. On Monday and Friday it's for women, the other days for men. And these bathhouses used as social places, so when people had free time, they went there. Even before wedding ceremonies, they organized parties in bathhouses. So mainly these bathhouses were built underground to keep heat in winter and cold in summer. And the water heating supplied with ceramic pipes, which are located inside these walls. So except it, there is one mosque. So actually in Old City area there are 2 mosques. One is the oldest mosque in Baku, which is Muhammad Mosque, built in 11th century, and it's known as Gala, it's broken tower among people, because in 18th century when Russia attacked countryside to Baku, they broke the minaret of the mosque, and that's why it's known as broken tower. And there is another mosque which is called Juma Mosque. So actually in each city of Azerbaijan you can find Juma Mosque. So for example in Shamakh also we have Juma Mosque, and this is the oldest mosque in Azerbaijan, which was built in 8th century. And the Juma Mosque, which is located in Old City, it was built in 14th century, and during Soviets communists prohibited all religions, like Islam, Christianity, everything. That's why they destroyed religious places like mosque, church, or they changed their function. And Juma Mosque also changed its function. It was operating as carpet museum during Soviets. But after independence, they renovated the mosque, and still it's operating as mosque. So about Old City, I think this is enough. We will go there and we will work. You know it's working too, and I will give you free time for taking photos. So try to follow each other and not to get lost. But in case of if you get lost, just I want to mention you that we will enter from double fortress gates to the Old City, and after finishing tour there, we will come back the same place where we start. So if you get lost, go that place where we start. Generally, I gave this information on the first day when we take people from airport. So Azerbaijan is located in Caucasus region. It's like at the crossroad of Eastern Europe and Western Asia. So the coastline of Caspian Sea, and it has borders with Russia, Iran, Turkey, Georgia, and Armenia. The total area of Azerbaijan is like 86,600 square kilometers, this is the biggest city and the capital city, like educational, scientific, cultural center. That's why Baku is a little bit overpopulated than other cities. The second largest city is Ganja, which is located in the west part of Azerbaijan, and we have like Mingachevir, Sumgayut, industrial cities. They are also big cities. So, what else you want to ask? Official language is Azerbaijani language. Azerbaijani language, it's called Azerbaijani Turkish language. So it belongs to Turkish language groups. That's why our language is similar with Turkey language. Like we can easily understand each other. Just there are some differences between writing. And Azerbaijan, mostly tourists confuse it with Islamic country, but Azerbaijan is a secular country, and people have their right to choose their religious view, even if you was born in Muslim family. You can be Christian or Jewish. It's your you have freedom to choose your religious view. So, but most of the people are Muslim here. They accepted Islam religion, and most of them Shia Muslim. And there are also Christian people, Jewish people. In the regions, we have a lot of ethnic minorities, and they have their own religion, own language. So actually, Azerbaijan is a tolerant country. It was tolerant, and that's why these ethnic minorities also live in Azerbaijan with Azerbaijani people in a friendly way. So in Baku and in the regions also we have mosque, church, synagogue. So people go their religious places and they can choose their religious view freely. This area is called İçeri Şehir. Yes, İçeri Şehir means inner city. Actually, this is another name of Old City. So Old City is surrounded by fortress walls. That's why it's called İçeri Şehir, inner city. After 19th century, when oil boom happened in Baku, it became overpopulated city, and that's why they need to expand the city. And outside of the old city also people started to settle and live. That's why it was outer city and İçeri Şehir. So old city was inner city because of surrounding fortress walls. So in front of us you can see one metro station. So the public transport, metro station is one of the public transport in Baku, and this is called İçeri Şehir metro station. And the street which we are moving now, it's called İstiglaliyet Street. İstiglaliyet means independence, and in this street you can see significant buildings, several significant buildings. For example, on the right side, this is the building of executive power, which was built in 20th century, and another building is UNEC, so University of Economics, and there are some buildings you can see that their architectural style is totally different, because in 19th century when oil boom happened in Baku, oil barons, oil millionaires started to build mansions, buildings, residents in Baku, and they invited architects from foreign. They invited architects from Poland, Italy. For example, this building, which is called Ismailia Palace on the right side. It was built in 20th century by Poland architect Joseph Brosko. And Musa Naliyev, or Baron, ordered to build that building for memory of his son Ismail, who died in his 20s for illness. So this garden, actually you can see a lot of parks and gardens in Baku area. On the right side you can see Sabir Garden, because there is statue Mirza Elekber Sabir, who was our famous poet. That's why they call this garden Sabir Garden. On the left side you can see Nizami Street. After Old City we will come there. And this is the entrance of Old City, double porches gates. So please get down and follow each other.
Are you okay, guys? What happened to you?
That was the thing.
ओर्लिउँ जाउँ ज्याकेट खोलौँ आज गर्मी छ हिजोसम्म पानी छ हिजो आउने महानुभावहरू लक्की हुनुहुन्छ हजुर नेपालमा हावा देख्यो यहाँ चाहिँ यहाँ त धेरै ठुलो हावा देख्यो नेपालको हावा हो र यहाँ सधैँको हावा भन्नु न ल हामी चाहिँ बसबाट ओर्लिँदै अब है ओल्ड सिटी बकु जाने नि अस्ति राति घुमेर हुन्छ त यो दिउँसो हो नि राम्रो देखिन्छ लाल Baku Old Street.
Baku Old Street.
So we will continue with this way, and after finishing the road, we will come to this place again.
Okay.
Not block the road, please. So if you get lost,
Oh, sorry.
you can't find us, please come to this gate, because at the end we will come here. And if you want to exchange money, on the right side you can find bank. We can wait here, just go and change, then we will continue.
Change? म खान न मलाई चाहिन्छ कि छिटो आइज न लिक छिरा यहाँ आइज पुग्छ पुग्छ मलाई पुग्छ मैले तल काउन्टरमा साटेर हिजो साटे हामी चाहिँ के दिइरहेको थियो त्यहाँ उति लिन फोटो खिचौँ
It's a tourism company, but you have a group.
I have a group there.
बाबु मनी एक्सचेन्ज यहाँ
자. 자. 주도다 그래. 주도다.